it's a mantis creature, so like if you kill all of its babies, it immediately spawns more, and so you have to wait until there's only like a couple left, and you have to kill him and his babies at the same time. Which I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this, but if I'm being honest.
Must be some... Can you poison his babies? So
No.
Oh my god.
I mean, that sounds really bad in context. Without context, that sounds pretty terrible.
I mean, he's eating his baby. I don't think it's gonna sound good regardless.
No.
Like, I was just watching Attack on Titan. It's like, you have to match his level of being a whatever the Armin quote is.
Oh yeah, matches monstrosity with your own monstrosity kind of thing. Yeah, I get it.
This is the Frost Tigrex quest, by the way. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll let you know how this works then. I just don't know what I want to wear.
Do you guys prefer RPGs? Do you guys prefer RPGs where like the leveling is very strict, or or more loose? Like, so what I mean is like those games where like 1 or 2 level difference can make a huge difference in power and ability to beat a stage, versus like you could be like 10 levels under leveled and still be fine, kind of thing.
It depends, I'd say.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've had enough experience with RPGs in general where there was that much of a difference. Usually my experience has been a couple levels doesn't make a difference, but like 10 levels do.
I want an RPG where it's like Dark Souls level of difficulty, where it's like, even if you are like 10, well, you know what I'm saying?
Challenging.
Like,
Yeah.
super high level, it's still going to be really hard. But
I've only had a few those kinds of, I felt like I was over leveled and I was still getting bodied. Like, what?
I felt like, okay, for sure I felt that way with Star Ocean Till the End of Time. Fuck that game.
Oh yeah,
I was
that's
over
actually one
leveled
of
and
them.
that shit was still
Yeah.
killing me.
That's one of them.
Fuck that game.
Especially the secret bosses. The secret bosses make
God, they are
level
so
99 feel like
brutal.
nothing. Yeah, you feel like level 99 feels like nothing. It feels like nothing. Especially Freya. Oh, bro.
That's still like one of the games I've played. I've never beat it.
I defeated her because what was my tactic? She chunks the fuck out of your health like pretty badly. I do remember that, and like she does like far more damage than you can heal, unless your like whole party is just focused on healing. So I ended up beating her by equipping this item that like it makes your damage go to your MP instead. It chunks your MP instead, and MP is like, then you like put on all this stuff that like causes mana regeneration and shit like that. And so like basically you have this shield over your health bar, and like you know, it's constantly recovering. So like she does less damage to the MP bar than she does to your health bar. So, you know, when your MP was running low, like you'd fucking run around the stage and try to keep away from her and wait for it to recharge. That fight took fucking forever, dude. That fight's tough. That was my first introduction to what is that series called? Valkyrie something?
Oh, Valkyrie Chronicles.
Yeah. I had never heard of it at that point, actually.
So, Zach, real quick. So, how you would tell with his size? So when he's sleeping on that ledge up there, when you first come to it, if his tail is touching the very tip of his tail, if it's touching or over that ledge, it's probably a decent bet that he's a large crown.
Okay, that's...
Yeah, I think mine has always been like the tip has been somewhat over it.
Okay. This one, I don't think it was even close to
Close to it, yeah. No, he doesn't look big.
I'm down to kill it if you want. Otherwise.
Freddie, I was right. He's definitely becoming a bad guy. Mm-hmm. There was like a point where I came up to a floor where like my friends had been turned to stone, and the people I was with had been turned to stone, and there was this girl. She was panicking. She was like, "I need your help," and he was totally like, "Fuck them. I'm busy," and totally walked away. Yeah. And I just ran into like the main bad guy, and he tempted Hugo with like demonic power. He's like, "I know you thirst for power, blah 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 blah," and he totally convinced him, and he embedded a shard of darkness into his heart, gave him demonic powers. Yeah,
that would do it.
His brother. He's totally becoming evil. I mean, it's too late.
That would certainly do it.
After he did it, he was like, "What have I done?"
I'm like that whenever I eat McDonald's.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Embedding a shard of darkness in your heart. What have I done?
Like, in all honesty, like, you know, I used to eat McDonald's as a kid a lot and even in the teens, but like nowadays when I eat McDonald's, it's like my body knows it's poison.
Hell yeah, it does.
It rejects it.
Your body's like, look, our factory settings don't run as well as they used to, so...
And as he says that, like, a panel of the factory, like, ceiling just falls into a vat.
It's like, we can't process this anymore.
It is so true. You will not roar and then, or fucking leave the area and then get angry and then not leave, you asshole. I'm out of level 2s.
I think I prefer... I think I prefer when the leveling's a little bit more loose rather than being so strict, because then, whereas like the difficulty can increase quickly, right? But the reverse of that is also like, if you become even a couple levels higher than the enemies on the floor, then you just become retardedly powerful.
Yeah.
And then it makes it not fun.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be some distance.
I agree. Like within 6-10 levels, I should still be able to get a challenge out of the floor, kind of.
I think .hack had a relatively similar, where you had to be like, you yourself had to be like 6 levels above something, right?
Yeah.
But then the monsters could be, oddly enough, it seems like the monsters could be like
They
2
could be
above you, and they're like devastating.
Yeah. I remember in .hack, like the monsters could be like even a couple levels below you and still be pretty powerful to you.
Splendid performance.
Especially the glitched ones. Especially those.
Oh god, yeah. I think the dumbbell looking one.
Those were so scary, yeah.
I think the dumbbell looking fucker from the shows, those ones were crazy strong. Their magic was ridiculous.
Don't let it escape!
You remember first coming across them, and then you're like, oh, it's one of those things for the show! And then you're like...
Yeah, and then you realize it's trying to kill you. Then you realize it's not like the show.
I like when you finally destroy it, though, and like, the gelatin kind of stuff disappears and that ring kind of cracks. I like that design.
.hack did a really good job of like, I don't know, even though it was a game, it felt so different. Like it felt like it was an MMO.
Even though it wasn't, yeah.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Wasn't that supposed to be a thing where like they were trying to make it into an MMO? Whatever happened to that?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, it definitely didn't pan out. Oh. It would have been cool to play in the world.
The funny part about that is like, had dot hack been popular today, like the way it was in the past, they could probably pull something like that off.
True. Very much a cult classic kind of thing, though. If you don't want to, I was going to tell you, Zach, if you don't want to do the full quest, just let me know.
I don't care.
Bro, against this boss, I gained 1 level, and I went from doing 1 damage per hit to doing like 16 to 18.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
how much? What's the health pools that you're dealing with? Are they like thousands, 10,000s, hundreds?
I would probably guess a couple thousand.
I was gonna say that sounds like it's correct. It's
Based
not too
on
bad,
like,
then.
based
Good
on
job.
Ease, yeah, Ease is one of those games that like works off of like smaller numbers.
Dead already.
Oh shit!
Stop shooting! The fuck? Were you
Quad-
just zoning out while you were shoving the?
This is the boss I was having trouble with, Fritters.
Quadruple tapping it just to make sure.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's fine.
I like never notice.
I like your mine. Wait, stay right there for a second. I like your outfit with mine.
Yeah.
Bouncers, baby. All right. You want to go Goss or?
Salt and
Yeah.
pepper. Alright.
Hell yes.
Yeah, let's go Goss. I'll get Mizutsune because I don't think we've.
Mounted it? No, not yet. Goss Harag. Oh. What the fuck tapped him? Oh, there's a Boggy fighting him.
Damn it. Don't run from me, you son of a bitch.
I like when minion monsters attack these large ones. I always find it hysterical.
Yeah.
Especially when they're not in the presence of, like, you know, their
Their
boss. Yeah.
Because it's not realist. It would never fall.
Well, unless you were a bull drum, so. Damn!
That'll do. It's kind of a big Mizutsune.
I was gonna say, were you writing it? That tail stab was ridiculous.
Oh,
I was doing this for an hour and a half, Fritters.
came here of its own free will.
Well, it's not gonna leave that way. Punch the shit out of you! Now, for Mr. Clean's Bubble Eraser. Ooh!
Damn it.
Ooh!
God, she's so fucking annoying.
Gotta get a lot of bubbles going, come on.
Girl. Girl. He just spawned more kids. I wasn't even done with the first batch.
Oh my god. Police!
Oh wow, because he had more kids still alive, he actually healed more health. Get the fuck out of here. You're annoying.
That's funny. Become sustenance for your parents.
How does that even work? I mean, the babies came out of him, right? So then, like, what are you eating yourself?
I mean, it's a cannibalism. Not really well, we're not getting into that. It's self-cannibalism, but I'm not getting into that. We were just talking fetishes yesterday. I'm pretty sure that's one of the taboo ones.
Right.
Or what's it called? Vor. That's it.
That is one of those furry kings I just cannot get with.
Whew, get me out of here. It's not, sir. It's not just furry. There are people who like eating people. Oh fuck!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're right.
There are some dark corners of the internet where it's just like, why?
Oh my god, he almost killed me.
Who hurt you?
Society.
Or maybe who didn't hurt them. Maybe they deserve
Right. Somebody didn't hurt you enough.
Didn't finish it.
I got him, bitch. Killed himself like 3 times.
Good job.
You basically have to keep like damaging him to the point where he can't eat enough kids fast enough.
And that's darker. Nope, that's darker.
You.
Goss is like, you better stop talking that shit over there.
Man, could you imagine if they made a monster like that, a Monster Hunter that visibly ate its own children to heal itself?
Yikes. Is there something like that?
Arwa.
No.
There is. I think in Frontier, doesn't that Conqueror Emperor Dragon do that?
I mean,
He does it to
cutscene,
go into a
but
different form.
it isn't a cutscene. I mean, like, actually in battle. Like the way, like, Giganox spawns Gigi and then he just eats them.
I see.
That'd
I think
be
the closest
pretty
thing you'll get to that is, fucking Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Goss, that was a low fuck. Oh, no.
I don't think I've ever greatsworded against Goss. This is interesting. Like a sword fight.
Mm-hmm. Very scary sword fight. I wonder how vicious he's going to be in G rank, like knowing his attack patterns in this. Like, I can't imagine him like going super berserk or something. All I know is you better stay the fuck away from me.
He charges you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's trying to close that distance. I ain't having none of it. No, sir.
I'm just trying to keep up. Get the fuck back here.
Come on, Jaws, bite me. That Hey Arnold with that dude in the aquarium. Come on, Jaws, bite me.
I would
And
literally.
he falls in the tank and he's like, oh god. That shit was hilarious.
I literally would never have remembered that. I don't want to try and find that.
I used a soundbite recently for a short that's coming up. You're gonna like it, I guarantee.
Yeah, you gotta remind me when you. I'll see it. I'll probably remember.
Yeah, you'll definitely see it. I love that. I love that voice actor though. Wait, are you planting bombs? 1 sec. There you go. Enjoy. A little fruit tarte on top. He should be dead I was gonna say pretty soon after that. Good work.
Might as well put this to use.
My dog hit him after he died. Calm down.
What's
You're
that?
attacking something. Yeah, it's attacking the Unteka. Bloodlust.
Damn! This is the dialogue I was talking about, Jake. So Hugo just let this demonic power take over him, and these girls that are his friends came into the room, and they're like, "What's wrong with you?" Blah blah blah. And there's this girl that has this crush on him that he's been completely rude to the entire game, and she's just like, "No, we have to help him." And he said, "Oh, shut the hell up, you whiny bitch! I'm tired of you always meddling in my affairs." Wow.
That sounds like Sasuke and Sakura action. Let's go.
Damn. He said, though, if you don't want to shut up, I can always shut you up myself.
Like I said, that is some Sasuke Sakura action.
I think I'm Team Hugo now. Like after that,
Go, Dante.
he said it.
I love all those memes like that just like bash soccer. It's so fucking mean.
I've seen like one episode of Naruto, to be honest.
Yeah, you haven't watched that?
I'm like aware of a lot of like everybody loves it, obviously. A lot of my buddies have watched it like religiously.
There's a lot of filler to it that like can be pretty much ignored, I think, personally, but
That's what I hear,
yeah. That's the thing that like shuts me off of a lot of animes. It's like I get when the fillers are good and they make sense with the, you know, the theme of the story, it's fine. But I've had too much experience with Bleach. The filler just not been all that good. And Bleach was killed by it. I'm glad it's finally coming back to finish off. When is that supposed to? Oh fuck! Oh, I knew it.
Damn, he's like attacking all his friends and shit.
Mizu was like, keep talking shit. I got clapped twice in this fucking quest. I'm scared to go back out. I'm just gonna live in my apartment. Run.
This thing is huge.
God damn it.
Out of
That's what I get for talking shit. I should just keep my opinions to myself.
Alright, I'm not fucking around.
Right.
I'm sharpening, whether it likes it or not. It's looking at you.
Ooh.
Through the wall.
Wait, how?
I don't know.
No.
It was looking at you though.
It's like week one. Oh my bull. Alright, asshole. I remember to heal more often. I want to say they increased Mizu's war range significantly in this game.
The two girls that came in to try to help him, he blasted them with fire blasts, knocked their asses out, was about to kill them. Another girl came in, talked him back into sanity, and then they're having a whole conversation with these girls knocked the fuck out and hurt on the other side of the room. And then mid conversation, he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about them."
That was the rudest energy.
Oh I hope she stops liking him after this. She really should let him go.
Nah, if she's a Sakura, we know what's gonna happen. She's gonna have a kid with the guy.
I can fix it.
Literally.
Yeah, I can fit exactly. It's fucking exactly. Nah, I see you. I see what. No. Go fuck away from me. Spare shot, spare shot, spare shot. High noon.
That'll be it.
Yeah, I wonder what Hirogi's set's gonna look like for G rank. I don't remember what his G rank set looks like. Nice fucking hit. Is it?
Largest size.
Good work.
I got the largest size update from that one.
Did you need this one?
Oh, I don't think so. I can check.
That'd be great.
That would be awesome. I'm gonna check right now.
It does look big. I don't know.
Might not have been the crown, but
It's pretty long.
got both crowns for it. I guess it was.
So we'll never know. You might have got a crown, yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
on the spreadsheet, I already have it filled in, so that
Oh, so yeah, so you already do.
it apparently was bigger than.
Weird. I think I'm getting it mixed up with like the Apex. I think the Apex gets a lot larger.
Yeah, that one was.
The emergency one was tough. Slippery bastard.